Nervous system. What are the cell bodies of the nervous system? Give aka neurons, perikaryon, soma. What are the properties of neurons? Irritability, conductivity. What is the main function of nervous tissue? Communication. What do neurons always have? Cell bodies, dendrite, axon. What are the three types of neurons? Describe each. Give an example. Unipolar. Central process coming off from cell body. Example, cranial, spinal, ganglia. Bipolar, two processes off of cell body, one dendrite side and one axon side. Example, found in special senses. Multipolar, more than two processes of cell body, but only one axon, many dendrites. Example given, autonomic ganglia. What do Nissl bodies produce? NISSAL bodies produce. With greater amount in neurons and lesser amount with blank neurons. Produce proteins, large motor neuron, greater amount, sensory neurons, lesser amount. What do Nissl bodies produce? Produce proteins with greater amount in large motor neurons and lesser amount with sensory neurons. Where do Nissl bodies go? They go into dendrites. Where do they stop? They stop at axon hillock. What is found throughout neurons and equal intermediate filaments? Neurofibrils. What is equivalent to microtubules? What are their functions? Neurotubules. Function in intracellular transport and maintenance of shape. What do inclusions include? Define each. Lipoproteins, undigested cytoplasmic materials, melanin, pigmented bodies. What are the bulb-like structures on dendrites called? Dendritic spines. What is the CNS composed of? Brain and spinal cord. What is the central nervous system composed of? Brain and spinal cord. What is the function of efferent neurons? Efferent, motor, conveys information from central nervous system to muscles and glands. Afferent neurons, which are sensory, conveys information from receptors to central nervous system. How are afferent neurons classified? Either somatic or autonomic. What is the function of autonomic efferent neurons? Autonomic conveys info from CNS to organs and glands. Autonomic conveys info from CNS to organs and glands. Somatic conveys info between CNS and skeletal muscles. Somatic conveys info between CNS and skeletal muscles. What is the function of autonomic efferent neurons? Autonomic conveys info from CNS to organs and glands. What is the function of somatic efferent neurons? Somatic conveys info between CNS and skeletal muscles. How are autonomic neurons classified? Either as sympathetic or parasympathetic. What is a ganglia? Collection of nerve cell bodies outside the nervous system. What is a ganglia? Collection of nerve cell bodies outside the nervous system. What are the different types of ganglia? Sensory ganglia, cranial and spinal ganglia, autonomic ganglia, sympathetic chain ganglia. What are the support cells of nervous system? What are the support cells of nervous system? Neuroglia, Neuroglia, aka glial cells. What are the glial cells in CNS called? CNS oligodendrites. CNS oligodendrites. CNS oligodendrocytes. CNS oligodendrocytes. CNS oligodendrocytes. What are the glial cells in PNS? PNS Schwann cells. PNS Schwann cells. PNS Schwann cells. What is the connective tissue composition of the PMS? Endoneurium, perineurium, epineurium. What is the connective tissue composition of the PNS? Endoneurium, perineurium, epineurium. What are the membranes of the CNS? Dura mater, outer, arachnoid matter, middle, pia matter, inner, composed of two layers, intima pia and epipiplia. What produces CSF? Choroid plexus. What produces CSF? Choroid plexus. What are the three types of encapsulated terminal sensory endings? What are the three types of encapsulated terminal sensory endings? Corpuscles of Vater-Passin, genital corpuscles, mesenteric corpuscles, and CT. Where can corpuscles of Vater-Passin be found? Deep layers of skin, under mucous membrane, corneal, heart, mesenteries, pancreas, and loose connective tissue. Where can genitalia corpuscles be found? Skin of external genitalia organs, nipples. Where can we find mesenteric corpuscles in connective tissue? Palms, soles of foot, tips of fingers and toes.